Hello everyone, Pally here, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. This is a continuation of our Honor Mode playthrough, where if our party dies, our save file is deleted. Dungen and his party are overlooking Rivington right now. In the previous episode, we took a detour into the carnival and honestly had a pretty great time. Up until the point that the clown turned out to be a doppelganger and started attacking innocent civilians in the area. We had to put a stop to that. Now, the leader of the carnival actually exclaimed that that was not her normal clown. In fact, he is missing. And in today's video, I think it would actually be pretty fun to go around and find all of the pieces of that clown. Number one, even after all of these playthroughs, all of the king's horses and all of the king's men have still never put that clown back together again. Dungen is gonna be the first to change that. Or at least that's the plan. Now, we don't have to start looking too far away because there is a hand inside of the carnival itself. And I'll show you guys exactly where that is right now. So as we go through the front door, there is one stand in particular. Oh, I thought this would be funny today too. We're gonna bring Scratch with us because Scratch is a dog. And he can smell things. So I'm going to imagine that he's sniffing out all of these clown parts and leading us all to them. I don't know where all of these are, but I thought we could start off with the ones, you know, obviously I do know where they are. The clown's severed hand is just behind Popper here, but it does, of course, count as stealing. That's why Astarion is going to dip down just behind him. And actually, is there a way to do this with dialogue? Can we be like, hey, little buddy, what's that over there behind you?
Clown Man is dead.
Oh, yes.
Oh, well. Want a treat-o?
Oh, if you listen closely, you can even hear the flies behind him going around the hand. That's a little callous, don't you think?
Why? I die, you die, we all die. Big Wolf. Have a treat-o. It'll make it better.
Well, he does kind of have a point. What kind of Treatos do you have?
Yes! I has lots of stuffs. Just for you.
I'm kind of getting the impression he doesn't get a ton of customers. Oh, what is that? Humanoid slang? Oh, thank you. I will help myself to some of these arrows. No arrows of many targets, unfortunately. Oh, is that Cloud Giant strength too? Yeah, I'll buy that. How much did this cost? I noticed we're in the trade window and not the barter window, so I'm just kind of going all in on these. Well, thank you, buddy. That was great. I'll take these two. What a great little vendor. And I'll take this this eyeball for later. You never know when you need an eyeball. Thank you, friend.
Bye-bye now. Come back to Papa soon.
I will, buddy. Well, that was fruitless. Astarion gets down. Well, who can see me? The janitor's coming. Oh, shit. Now, we do have Cat's Grace with this, so the odds of me stealing something is actually pretty good. We just need to wait for these prying eyes to move. Wait a minute. Popper himself has turned around. Turn-based mode. Get down.
Very quiet.
Very quiet, yes, you get it. And we are going to get the first piece of the clown.
Is that? Yes, flesh. Human flesh, no less.
Oh, he would be the expert in that. And now I'm just gonna go as far as I can away from this area as fast as we can. Everyone group up, we're leaving. We've stolen the hand, we are done. There's no exit this way. I think Scratch is on the scent, and he's led us to the Open Hand Temple next. Dungen and Scratch are going to head in ahead of the rest of the party. I think we can manage this one. There's been a murder here in this temple. In fact, the main leader of the temple is one of the people that have been killed. This is the detective here. We'll see him again. I don't need to talk to him right now, though. We are heading inside. I was worried Scratch wasn't coming with me. Oh, he's literally pointing. Wait a minute. He's pointing like a good dog. He sees the blood. He's on to the trail. And wait, can he not go downstairs? Oh no. He did bark in the corner, though. Wait a minute. My immersion is through the roof. So, obviously, we can put 2 and 2 together. The murders took place down here. I also spotted something behind these signs. Look at that. I do believe that Scratch makes it easier for our perception checks to go through. So bringing him down here is very, very helpful. We push these 2 buttons, and what you know, a door opens up in between that leads to even more blood. I kind of forgot there were people down here. Dungan's gonna get down.
Get the fun job, son. Be patient, child. Soon.
Okay. Well, they are having a little talk over here. Let's see if we can interrupt. Dungen is going to start with a slashing ranged flourish onto the closest target. This is Muzz. 2 shots to the back of the head. They are very frightened and missing almost all of their HP now as well. I believe I surprised these guys, so we're going to do the same thing. Dungan's going to move up just a little bit with Scratch holding the flank, and he's going to fire 2 shots into the high ground. Now, both of these targets are frightened. I could cast Hold Person, but that's going to take my shit. These guys are surprised, so they're not even going to attack. I'm just going to wait for now. And Scratch is going to just hold back right there. We don't need to do anything. 1 range shot does come towards Dungen, but he dodges it. The second, he uses his wizardly mind to bring up a shield to protect him. Once again, we find ourselves in a great spot. We are going... Why do I have disadvantage? Because he's a mind reader? No! Okay. Here's my first round of attacks. They all connect quite well, and we can see the first target that we took down is a doppelganger yet again. I do have 1 more slashing flourish we can do, and we're going to put it out on both these targets again, hopefully connecting with at least one of them. With all of these targets frightened, they can't advance on me anyway, but we are going to cast Hypnotic Pattern. They are immune to being hypnotized. Wow, I did not expect that, but of course they're still frightened, so they can't really move towards me. The archer on the high ground is proving me wrong and dashing forward somehow. Oh, because he's not frightened. As he gets close, the disguise around him does fade. I'm going to just take a half step away. And we could try to maybe do a hideous laughter. So he's going to be thinking about that for quite a while. I should have attacked first, because that would have given me a shot on this dude back there, but his frighten has ended, and he's dashing towards me right now. And his disguise fades as well. Scratch is going to back up a little bit. Don't you worry, Dungen can handle this. He's going to take a step away, and I have 1 more slashing flourish, so I'm going to use it. Did say I have disadvantage, but one of them still connected anyway. All right, target's down, and this dude is still laughing uncontrollably for 9 more turns. Dungen should be in charge of this fight. At least I hope. He's still laughing. Oh, great. I'm filling him full of sticks, and he thinks it's hilarious. This is my kind of fight. Good job, Dungen. Now... I don't know what that key is for. I also can't hold any of this stuff. We're going to have to send literally everything to Asterion. I don't have any strength. Now, if we were interested in solving the murder, which I'm not, I think, though, if we bring Scratch down here, yes, he can help us spot the murder weapon. We'll just, save that for later. We're actually here.
Someone was arranging these corpses. What for?
Is it there, or is it further up ahead? Yeah, you could see the arranging is even taking place up here too. Okay. So I'm not seeing any clown parts out in the open. Am I gonna have to start looting, dude? Bro, this is kind of gruesome. They're impaling them all and sticking them to the ground. Oh, here it is, finally! The clown's severed torso. We're sending that to Asterion, too. He's over encumbered. No, he's over encumbered with clown parts already. All right. Well, that's all we need here. We actually found the murder weapon, which was nice, and we're going to leave. Normally, actually getting into Baldur's Gate is a bit more of a journey. You have to get like a pass to enter the city, but because we kind of ran our way directly through, we get to kind of skip all of that. So the rest of the clown parts are this way, everybody. Now, if you haven't seen Baldur's Gate proper before, it is absolutely massive. So I'm going to use this as an opportunity to actually go around the city, get our waypoints, and do a little bit of exploring to start off the act. Where did Scratch go? We lost him. Now, first, we need to find Sorcerer's Sundries, which is right this way, directly west from the main entrance. Sorcerer's Sundries is the biggest magic shop in Baldur's Gate. It's a massive, massive store, and we'll be spending a decent amount of time in there in the future. In fact, there's some story beats in there we've never seen before that I'm planning on doing this playthrough, and I'm not going to say anymore. We're just east of that, hanging out on the road, and if we dip down this way, we will see a boarded up building as we head towards the coast. Behind these boards is another one of the clown pieces. However, we do need to make sure that we are not seen by any patrolling guards. Hello! Great to see you! Let's make sure they're long gone. Now, of course, we know how to open any locked door. With Asterion, it's as easy as 1, 2, 3. All right, we'll just let ourselves in. Thank you very much. Now, inside here, is it underneath the loose planks? No, but that's a key. Is it on your body? No, but he's missing a hand. What could that mean? Notice that we have this mark on the wall again, like we saw with the other bodies that were being arranged. Well, if we read the blood-stained parchment in the corner, we will know that this is a bit more of a plot than we thought. And I'm just going to pick that up and bring that with me. Secondly, this traveler's chest here, we can see some blood under it. It is hiding a hatch.
All right.
And it's a hatch that's locked. Luckily for us, we already found the key. Now that we are down here, more people impaled on the ground.
What a mess.
And the clown's severed arm.
Stained with grease paint and blood.
What does this say? The effigy of Yaga Shura, who burned his mortality. What use his heart, he thought himself a titan, but died whispering for his mother. Below is an exaggerated signature written in blood. Orin the Red. Ooh, and a longsword +1. Thank you. Once again, right across the street from Sorcerer's Sundries at the ancient sigil for the lower city. We're just going to make our way right around this corner. Don't you worry, Scratch already pointed this out to me. We have another oak door in front of us, barring our entrance. Quick look around for guards. I don't see any. Open sesame! We're going to be going right in here, and what you know, there's even more blood. Oh, dead Duergar everywhere. This doesn't look good at all, and it seems fresh. Like some of these bodies are still burning. There is yet again another hatch. We don't have the key for this one. Let's see if we can find it sitting around in one of the... There it is. Okay. So, what kind of a disgusting scene are we walking into this time? Oh, God, there's a dead mind flayer down here. Whoa. Oh, my goodness. Oh, a great sword +1. I guess I'll start looting the bodies. We could probably assume that the clown parts are down here on one of these somewhere. Wow, dude, this is more of a massacre than the last one. It seems as though Orin the Red might be upping her game a little bit. Oh, there was a mud elemental in here. Wait, is this?
Dead drow. Dead spiders. I can't imagine Lolth would approve.
No, I wouldn't think so. This person has been killed in the middle of what looks like an alchemy symbol. And we found the clown's severed leg. What does this say? The effigy of Sindai, who made herself many. What use her multitudes? She thought herself a warrior, but only her blood soaked the soil. An exaggerated signature once again left by Orin the Red.
A bloody awful clown, no doubt.
We're doing pretty good. We got 4 parts so far. I've never seen this room before. This one was brand new to me. This is cool. So does this mean that they had a mind flayer on their side? Or was this mind flayer on Orin's side? Oh, it has a name. So this is a person that transformed from the Absolute's call. Oh, crap. Oh, also, this guy's decapitated. Oh, man, Orin really does know how to throw a party. We found our next location. It's the Rainforest's home. We're just above the bank, if I can give you a view of that, just on the other side of the bank here. We do have a little bit of a problem. The guards are camping the entrance this time, so we may have to find another way in. I don't know how hard that will be. Oh, it won't be hard at all. Dungen just slips away from the rest of the party. No one suspects a thing. And then we use our mind flayer powers to fly up to the 2nd floor, where we already see the mark from Orin again. Now, I am going to get down just to make sure hiding was successful. Wait, is someone in here? I see some sight, maybe on the roof. Maybe those are the guards outside. Well, this is the homeowner right here. Do they have anything? Doesn't look like it. Blood everywhere. If this is like the other ones, there's probably a key. I'm going to look around for it.
Something over there.
There is another hatch. God, I wonder if this rat has anything he could say.
This is a ritual.
I've seen horrible things.
Wanted it found.
Uh-oh. That's a blast mine. Thank you, Scratch. Thank you, boy. Good boy. You think we're safe, right? I think we're safe. Ah! Yeah, we were fine. Actually, we were totally fine. So, Faded Scroll. Who are these guys that she killed? They're Dragonborn. They were so mangled I could hardly tell. The clown's severed foot. We found it. We're sending it to Asterion. And what does this note say? The effigy of Abizagal, who soared on shredded wings. What use his pride? He thought himself a dragon, but died as a worm. Orin the Red. Man, she really does get around town, doesn't she? I didn't mean anything by that. You know what I mean. I was trying to say the other. Oh, okay. Oh, a strongbox. That's probably going to be really hard to pick. But what if I just knock on it? Nice. Thank you. Well, this was actually a really nice basement.
Trap. Be cautious.
Wait, what? The stone wall is trapped? What's back here?
Step carefully.
I'm fine. Oh, Scratch! Oh, shit! Scratch! Scratch is okay. Wait, chest key? He'll be back. Don't you worry. We'll get him back. Nothing bad happened. I mean, a little bit happened.
Moving ahead.
It's fine. We'll just do a quick short rest. Look, our best friend's here. Okay. We're good. We're good, dude. We're good. This is one of the ones I did not know about as well. We're back at the first teleport at the Basilisk Gate. And if we go down this alley, let's just ignore this handsome, stinky-looking man for the time being. This building right here, right under my nose. Just the double doors. I guess it's not even named, is it? I think this is the location of another item. Now, I walked right past this door probably a dozen times. Never really thought about it. I don't think any of these civilians are going to care if I just, you know, knock on the door real fast. It's open. Oh, yeah.
The corpse has been desecrated.
It does look kind of bad in here.
And there's nothing random about it.
No, there is nothing random about it, Dungen. You can see his mind working. This one's a little, like, not as impressive as the other ones. I feel like the basement ones have been really cool. This is just, well, it doesn't matter. We got the clown part. What did that letter say?
You're being arrested for theft.
Fuck!
If you have a defense, make it now.
No, I'm good. I'll go to prison. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it.
We cannot defeat the brain without that stone.
Wait, is it literally just Dungen that was arrested? What do you think they do if I cast Unlock? Hey guys, I don't know what that was. Someone, wait, I just have a guard.
Active vandalism has taken place.
What?
You might want to clear up this particular mess.
It wasn't me. I didn't
God
vandalize
saved you from
anything.
Many confrontations.
Wait, what? I paid them money. Could you open the door, maybe? I'm gonna shield myself. If you just open the door, I'll be out of here real fast. In fact, wait, do you think I can trick him into coming in here? We can go invisible? There is a person in the cell with me. That's a little awkward, I'm not gonna lie. Let me just hide over here in the corner. I wish there was a dismiss option for Scratch. We'll see if there is soon. The Steel Watch is not happy with me, though. Okay, well, we don't have to worry about Scratch anymore. Hopefully he can't spot me in the corner. Okay, turn-based mode! Turn-based mode!
Swift as my feet can carry me.
And I couldn't turn base in time, but away we go. You fucking suckers. Think you can lock up Dungen? You can't stop me, dude. You can't stop me. Everyone leveled up except for Asterion there for some reason. But Dungen has made it back to the party, no problem. And Scratch did his job. I'm pretty sure I know where the last one is. Oh, shit! Oh, they still have my stuff. I'll be right back. Now, where'd you guys put my stuff? The prisoner belongings. That seems right. Thank you.
Your escape has been cut short.
Oh.
Choose your next move wisely.
I'll try to talk my way out of this. Deception. I'm no prisoner. I was cleaning the cells, man. We're fine, man. Oh, natty 20.
Prove hard to argue with. You're free to go.
All right, thanks, man. I couldn't have possibly been the prisoner. The prisoner was in that jail cell, right? Right, guys? Right. Now, what was I saying? Hello, everybody. I served my time. I'm a rehabilitated man. As you can see, we're going to have to find the letter, unfortunately. I think some of my stuff got left in an evidence chest somewhere, so I'm going to try to find it. There it is. We found it. Now I'm just going to take that and leave. I'm over encumbered. Goodbye. Okay. Second trip down here. Easy peasy. I thought I was losing my mind. I thought the game bugged because I couldn't find this pelvis anywhere. And we also see, wait, Balthazar the Fifth? Is that what that says? The effigy of Balthazar who lacked ambition. What use his refusal? He thought himself free, but destiny claimed his corpse the same. Is that Balthazar in there? Like his actual body? I know he was doing some weird necromancy stuff. It is possible that I read the wrong note, but I actually don't think I did. I looked through my inventory pretty thoroughly trying to find that pelvis. Very interesting. Well, I do know where the final item for the clown is and where they keep it. I do want to short rest one more time just so I can get some of my spell slots back, but I imagine this one's going to be easiest to do as Dungen solo yet again. Mysterian currently has 2 arms, the chest, 2 legs, and a pelvis. Can you tell what we're missing? I could tell what we're missing.
Let's get going.
I know I have a level up. I'm not doing it now. Goodbye. We are heading down here into the manhole. And like I said, I actually think doing this by myself is going to be a little bit easier. Dungen does have some crazy good benefits as a Duergar. Uh-oh. Perception failed. Scratch! Scratch, can you perceive? I'm stuck in a room, Scratch. Can you figure out how we leave, boy? Do I really have to bring down other people? Really? Dungen! All right, we're gonna get some more eyeballs on the problem. Anyone see anything? Failed? Failed? Wait. I don't actually need to perceive it. I just need to start hitting it. It is immune to... Uh-oh, it's immune to slashing damage. I think I sold his blunt weapon earlier. I wasn't thinking. Well, technically torches do bludgeoning damage, so I think this will work. It's immune to bludgeoning damage. Is it immune to spells? Okay. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna find another sewer entrance. Thank you. All right, I ran really, really far west. I think there is, yes, a waypoint right up here that I can pick up. Here we are on the map, almost as far west as I could go, to be honest. There is another sewer entrance over here, and it's actually closer to our destination than the other one we were trying to go down anyway. To find the sewer entrance, you just need to take yourself to the other side of these shops, and it's in the back alley right here. Now, I'm actually going to tell Scratch to stay here and maybe even get down. There is a lot of combat that happens in this area, and I don't want to be pulled into it. I think there's 2 factions at play down here. We have the murderous cult of Orin the Red, and I think we also have some thieves that are employed by Gortash. I've never allied with any of the sides, so it will be interesting to see how things are different down here for our party. But there's also some neutral guys. Like, these are all the companions of some wizard who's doing some weird stuff that I actually don't know anything about. Maybe we should try to figure that out at some point. Is it here? No. No, okay. So I need to go this way. I have found the spot. Here it is on the map. We're just going north from here and trying to make our way over towards the waypoint. And now that I have the waypoint, I can bring my party over here with just a single click, and that will be super easy. Now, spoiler alert, this is the Temple of Bhaal. This place is serious. We normally have to follow some quest lines and do some investigative work to get ourselves in here. However, Dungen knows a few different methods of getting in here. Number 1, knock, like we already used, will open this door. But if you have someone in your party, stand right there, and then they draw blood like this.
You damned idiot.
Maybe a little closer. Maybe not quite there. Maybe like right there. Something like that. I'm gonna punch him again. Here we go. Going in. I thought if you just get blood on the skull that it would open. I'm pretty sure that's right. I don't want to make Asterion any more mad at me, though. So, look at that! The door just opened! Wow! Magic! I'm gonna get back down. I should probably also re-equip my weapons. Going to jail sucks. Oh, does the trial start right now? I kind of think it does. What happens if you just ignore the trial and walk by? What happens if I Misty Step? Oh, I'm invisible, so would they even see me? Oh, I think they see me. Could I Misty Step now and get closer to the target? Because I think Dungen can actually do the trial by himself. If he hurries, you know what I mean? That's really good. That's really good too. We're doing it. We're invisible. So they don't even know I'm here for the trial. There is no trial. Oh my God, Dungen. Oh my God. You're just amazing. Everything you do, Dungen. Even that fly right there, that was spectacular. It's this way, right? Of course it is. Dungen knows where he is.
Murder shall perish.
Now, the final of the clown pieces is right down here. Oh, yes.
But in his doom, he shall spawn a score.
Is that where I flew to? I don't think it was, Dungen. Ah! Ah! I really gotta stop flying into traps. It's on one of these bodies, right? It's on one of the... Oh, the clown's severed head. And what does this say? The effigy of a Melisson, I don't think I said that right, who grasped divinity. What use her betrayal? She thought herself perfect, but forgot the one she served. Below is an exaggerated signature. Orin the Red. Well, I think that's all the pieces. So I'm gonna get
my feet.
I'm gonna go invisible again because you know you never know who's watching. I think that's so funny that I could just skip the trial. We're gonna touch this waypoint over here, and then we're gonna leave. And this little clown scavenger hunt has made getting around this map so much easier for me for the rest of the game now. This has actually been so nice. And after a lot of hard work, I think we have done it. I think we have all of the body parts finally combined. Now, let's remember that she did offer us a reward for reassembling him, if, you know, that really is what we're doing. I'm curious to see what that reward is. Lucretius is right over here. I'm sure she'll like the good news.
Hello again, my vicious little warrior. Any luck finding Dribbles?
Well, in fact, I have every part of him that I could find.
Oh, perfection. This is just what I need. His flesh has a few rat bites, and his teeth are missing. But these are minor issues.
Minor issues?
I shall remake Dribbles better than before, where once he was famous, he will now become legend. And you? Here, darling. A little something from your friend, Lucretius. My circus and I can now finally leave.
I'm curious to see if they do leave. I also did not see what she gave me at all. It's a big circus. How are you going to get out of the city?
It's called magic, darling. Do keep up.
I am a wizard. I should have known that. You're leaving right now.
Not this instant. So should you wish for anything from my staff, be quick. Oh, and if you do take on the absolute, do try not to end up like poor Dribbles. You are so very pretty after all.
Look at Dungen smiling. So it sounds like the next time we go to sleep, they're going to leave. Our reward from this was the Spellmite Gloves. When casting a spell that requires an attack roll, you can take a -5 penalty on the roll to deal an additional 1d8 damage. Well, very interesting indeed. Not something I'm planning on utilizing for our setup, but before these guys roll out of town, I do want to pick up something from this guy right over here.
Oh, Dribbles. My wife is heartbroken. Those two would chat from dawn until dusk. Such friends they were. But I'm sure a sizable contribution from an adventurer such as yourself would cheer her up.
Let's see what you... No, I'd like a statue of myself for my camp.
My wife shall be delighted. Customs are her favorite, particularly when their facial structure is as unique as yours.
How about a statue of me in my night clothes? Naked or ready for battle? I'd like to have a statue of me ready for battle, please.
Tremendous! Stony, darling, let us put this towards our getaway in the Moonshay Isles. I'll have your statue shipped to your camp. You shall love it. We guarantee it.
Thank you, friend. That was 5,000 gold that we spent on that. The majority of our gold, if I'm just being honest with you. But as we go back to our camp, I don't know if it'll show up here out in the kind of Rivington farm area, but it will show. Oh, it did show up. It definitely shows up once we move into town. I love that Grub is just alive and well right now. The true hero of Baldur's Gate. They showed it with my helmet on. Isn't that great? I think if we interact with this, we end up getting a blessing, which makes our accuracy better, which is very, very important for Dungen. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please be sure to hit that thumbs up button. We finally put all of the pieces of the clown back together again. Dungan's gonna call it a night, and a new adventure will await us soon. Take care, everybody. I'll catch you next time.